I wanted to say and touch on, everybody's different, man. Everybody got different times where they're gonna reach their goals and destinations and get to where they need to get to in life based on how you perceive it to be. Don't pressure yourself out there, man. I feel like the best life is when you're just simple, where you got your little land and you're just living off the ground and you off the grid, and you don't pressure yourself. Just get to where you need to get to as far as what's your purpose and what you want to be. Don't let the world dictate your pace, and don't let the world predict the future for you based on what you're watching on TV every day and what you're feeding yourself every day. Cultivate your own mind, your own body, and your own spirit, and be what you feel like you need to be. That's why it's good to know yourself. That's why it's good to have knowledge of self, so that when you get out there, you can understand yourself and learn yourself and figure out what you want to be, instead of letting the world and other people dictate you. Because you can meet a person and you be on a path, and what that person wants and needs will throw you off, be it a partner, a relationship, family members, and they'll sway you into doing something and throw you off your path and your purpose. So you can't let people dictate what you need to be, or the world dictate what you need to be. If you feel like you want to be a simple man and live a simple life, then do that. If you feel like you want to own a lot of property and be a rich tycoon, and if you could pull it off, pull it off. But be what you want to be inside of yourself. But you have to come to a reality with yourself and understand yourself and say, this is what I want. All those other people, they're gonna have to go because they want me to be somebody else that I don't want to be. And once you learn how to do that, that's when your life really starts, because you're understanding yourself, you're understanding the growth that you have to go through, or the growth that you've been through. And then you look at your circle and you say, and you assess it and say, I got to stay away from these people, I got to stay away from these people, I got to link up with these people, and I got to keep rolling with these people. You understand? That's how you got to do it, because a lot of us are lost out here. We're lost in our thoughts, we're lost in our emotions, we're attaching ourselves to different emotions that is hurting us in the long run. I myself, I'm under self-observation, and anytime certain emotions come up, I say, where did that come from? Why? And then I look and I try to identify it and recognize it, and try to figure out if it was the same emotion that popped up. Then I try to see if it came before, when, and the certain times. That's deep. That's hard to do, but you have to have a analyzing I'm trying to say the word, analyzation of yourself. And when you learn how to do that, you actually make it better for yourself, because then you'll be able to recognize certain things that pop up and you just kill it right away. Like, we're not dealing with those emotions today. And if it can't, if it's hard to come out, you find something that you could do to push it out. You start working out, you start doing certain routines that you feel like could help you. You get a jump rope, you start doing jumping jacks, you do burpee, whatever, until you get tired, until you push it out. You have to push these feelings out of you. It's a never-ending process, and it's really, really rough. And it's a journey in life when you're building and when you're trying to accomplish things. But you got it. Trust me, you got it, and you will figure it out as long as you observe yourself, and you know yourself, and you know what you want for yourself, and you know what you want to be happy. Because a lot of people, man, love and all those things make you happy. And if you could find somebody to go, through that journey of comfort, because we living in an era now where we can't touch each other, we can't, we got to stay distant, we can't talk to each other. So, as much as we would like, and they're programming us like that. So if you could find that love inside of you to hone and to just bask in the glory of it, congratulations, man. Simple things like staying in the house, watching a little program with your loved ones, those things are the things that we cherish the most. We don't need all these things that we used to have, or that we thought we needed, So just learn yourself, love yourself, and continue to build on yourself. And when you do that, everything else around you will change, okay? And you will get everything that you want to get in life, okay? Trust me, because I'm living proof of that. And I always been a person that was on my grind and doing what I had to do, but I had to learn certain things when I came here as well. And I'm learning and I'm still growing, and I want to share with you, so I'm sharing. So I want you to share with me and give back, you know, some positive feedback, and just take this message and just keep growing. We're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna do things that people don't like. Who cares? As long as we learn from it and we keep it moving, okay? So much love to you. Take care. Stay blessed. Success is all about here, and it's in you. You just have to manifest it and make it into what you want it to be. Carry on.